Dynamic, articulate, perceptive, courageous, outspoken.
Welcome back to the dojo once again. Okay, this ain't a long video at all. It's like 5:47, 6 minutes, basically. And it says the feds just cooked Boosie. This is on Hip Hop News Uncensored. Let me see. This was a couple hours ago they posted this. Let me refresh the page. Make sure we looking at the accurate. Yeah, that was the thumbnail in case you didn't see it. Quickly flash by.
Imagine a social network built for
oh
you,
boy, an
not
ad?
for profit.
An ad right in the beginning. Okay, so it got 1.2k views. We can go ahead and look at this stupid ad.
Imogen Network puts control back in your hands, combining AI-driven personalization with
I'm actually going to skip through it. I don't care about the ad. I didn't come here for the ad. Like, and then you put an ad in the video. Like, who does that?
Work. Empowering connections, redefining ownership.
Let me I want to talk about Boosie with you. Okay. Boosie took a plea deal.
Okay, so we got 5 minutes of these guys talking about Boosie. I'm gonna give these guys a chance. I'm gonna see what they talking about. This man says Super Bowl champs fly, Eagles fly. Like, bro, what? He calls himself Super Bowl champs. Okay. Sam I Am viral. Okay, let's just listen.
With the feds and he gonna be going away for some time. Possibly I was hearing anywhere from 3 to 4 years about that. You know, they were offering him something much greater, but as he said, he was tired of fighting. He wanted to go ahead and take this deal and just get it over with. What's your thoughts on him going back to the feds, man? Again,
I'm sure it's not something he wanted to do, but Boosie's a very it's a different situation with him because this man was literally on death row, like he was staring his demise straight in the face. I'm sure for months and maybe even years on end, he thought he was going to die in there. Or maybe he kept hope that he wasn't. He ended up not dying in there and got a second chance. You know what I mean? Got a second lease on life. So I'm thinking that when he looked at this situation, this ain't nothing but some lunch to me. You mean to tell me I don't have to spend the rest of my life in here? All right, well, I know I'm built for this shit. I'm sitting on death row for crying out loud. So let me go in here. Let me eat up these couple of years. Let me, you know what I mean, take my losses and go ahead and chalk it up. Do what I gotta do, eat this time up and keep it moving. Could it be me? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wanting to fight and get the fuck up out of it as much as I could, but at the risk of possibly doing more time. So I guess Bootsy was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my losses. I'm gonna take these on the chin. I'm gonna keep it moving, do a couple of years. It ain't worse than, you know what I mean, where I was in the past, so I'm gonna do it and get up out of there. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, real talk. I mean, yeah, like you said, man, you go from death row to thinking you're gonna die and never come home. Like, think about those thoughts you have in every day. Like, this is it. It's over with. Mm-hmm. I'm never gonna be able to go in the refrigerator. I'm never gonna be able to have a woman. All this stuff. And now it's like a little 3 years. It's like, of course you don't want to do it because you know he's touring and he's making money. He's building lakes and shit, putting ponds in a lake. Like, he's out here flourishing. Mm-hmm. But you know, to me, I think it's kind of sad at the end of the day because this is a man that's been shot at umpteen times. Shot. You know, he's one of those rappers that still have to kind of go to those venues. Though, you know, he's in and out of them hood spots.
Yeah. Where,
you know, he can put, not to say that he don't got a lot of money, but it's like he's going in, you know, for 20K.
Okay. I'm listening, right? Like, it's a lot of stuff they leaving out. You know what I mean? I'm not really a fan of Boosie, but I listened to a good bit of his music. Like, I liked some of his music. But I'm older now, and I can't really vibe to the same music I could when I was younger, bro. Like, it's just not for me. I'm not built for none of that. I'm not built for that lifestyle, bro. I'm not built to be out here stressing about somebody trying to take my head off worrying about where I'm performing and shit like that. Like when I'm saying they leaving stuff out, like Boosie was like behind a couple of hits. Like they not talking about his charges and why he's being locked up or having to face this time. They not talking about that. They just sympathizing with Boosie and how difficult it's gonna be, or how difficult it ain't gonna be for him because he's already been on death row. Like this channel is called Hip Hop News Uncensored, but y'all not talking about the raw, gritty stuff that got Boosie in the situation that he's in. You know what I mean? Tell us about that. We got a 5-minute video talking about the feds just cooked Boosie. Like they ain't cook him nothing. He chose from, if I can believe what y'all telling me is true, he chose to just take the time instead of fighting the case. He's exhausted. He like, look, I'm just gonna take the time. I'm just gonna look. This man is tired. This man ain't this man like almost 50 years old or something like that? Like I don't know how old Boosie is. I don't know how old Boosie is. But I'm assuming he's like 50 years old or close to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't dust off your shoulders for anybody doing time, bro. That shit is stressful. That shit is demoralizing, and it's torturous. It's torturous. It just seemed like they just sympathizing with Boosie, bro. That's it. It seemed like they just sympathizing. They not telling us why he's in this situation. I don't really know. I don't follow the hip hop news like that. I'm not really into it like that. You know what I mean? It just seemed like they just sympathizing. That's it. That's all I'm getting from this, bro. We halfway through the video, and all I'm getting is sympathy.
In a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
He coming through, and he might be anywhere down south. Them dudes down there is holding choppers like it's water guns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's just like, you can't blame dude for having pistols. My only thing will be, dude, just get some security.
Mm-hmm.
T.I. said he, in one of his songs back in the day, he spent $500,000 on security per year when he was doing the paper trail joint. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You gotta, but I don't blame him. Like, I'd rather have my life, you know what I mean, and do a few years,
right,
than be put in the box and be worried about going to jail and shit. But you fuck around and get killed. Right. Now I gotta have this protection on me. You know what I mean? Regardless, and he can't have it legally because he's a felon.
Right.
Which I think that it needs to be some reform and all of that. But that's kind of how I feel about the situation, man. It's just a sad situation.
And I think he knew that too. Like, I think that he'd rather be sitting here with at least literally light at the end of the tunnel in 3 or 4 years than to be, you know what I mean, in a box. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, you know what I mean? So I think he kind of just took the risk and understood the risk, got caught, and it is what it is. But if given the opportunity again, do we think that Boosie in 3 or 4 years isn't going to get out and still carry, you know what I mean, weapons if he's going into these areas and making this money for his protection? You're out of your goddamn mind. Hopefully he smartens up a little bit and gets people that are legally allowed to move like that and, you know what I mean, move forward. You got the money. You said T.I. spent $500K. I think that's $500K well invested. You know what I'm saying? Because he walks out of there with his life and ain't nothing on him. Ain't nothing in his hands. So I think Boosie needs to take heed of that. In 3 or 4 years, I'm sure he'll still have his personality will not allow him to be broke. So he'll still be getting shows and doing different things because of who he is. So hopefully he can learn from that.
Yeah, and like you gotta have, president level of security. You're $1 million man, multi-million-dollar man, and you going in and out of these spots. They gotta be on point. Like, you gotta have people inside, outside, people watching the car, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a couple of your homeboys,
right?
Walking around with you,
right?
But it's just the environments that he particularly puts himself in because he had. Maybe I don't know if he has to, but he does it. And you see the type of spots that he does.
Yeah. That's the bread and butter for him though. That's where he's gonna get his money. So that's where he's gonna be at. So
yeah. So yeah, more power to Boosie. Let's move over to that.
So all right, I watched the whole video. I listened to these guys, and they didn't say nothing about the feds cooking Boosie, bro. It's a clickbait title, bro. And I'm posting this video to let y'all know not to click on clickbait, bro. The feds just cooked Boosie. No, they didn't cook Boosie. Boosie said, I'm tired of fighting. You even said it in your video, bro. You even said it in your video. Boosie said he tired of fighting, so he just gonna take the time, bro. Look, man. One thing I don't like on this internet is clickbait, bro. It's clickbait. Just say Boosie going to the feds. Just say Boosie going to the feds. Why are you gonna say the feds just cooked them? Like, people just be using whatever buzzword is hot. They try to find a way to fit it into whatever they can put it in, whatever title, bro. Bro, I get so tired of that, bro. Let me look at the comments. DNell7203, you have a target on your back. Invest the money you have and stay home. Okay. Gary Kindred Jr., 3294. Ain't nothing to fight. He got caught on camera in San Diego with a pistol at a video shoot. Talk to you later, Boosie. Alright, so we went to the comment section. We got the information. He got caught on camera in San Diego with a pistol at a video shoot. You are a felon. You cannot have a firearm. That's how it goes. Let's see the next comment. Old Dog 7272. Jail never supposed to be fun. These rappers waiting now to build and change, but still playing. Raise your kids to never idolize this behavior. Okay, we're gonna keep reading. Dash Hound 5216. St. Petersburg in the house. I've been rocking with y'all brothers for years now. Keep bringing that unslanted news that the mainstream won't. Be safe, my guys. They ain't really say shit, bro. They just said Boosie going to the feds. This didn't even need to be a video. Like, Goody Mob 9638 says nobody's built for jail. You learn to adapt to that shit. I don't feel sorry for Boosie. He should have learned how to move a long time ago. Okay. I feel that. Street Credit Promotions 720. That street life will catch up with you. But you got to keep it 100, right? I don't even know what he's saying. Somebody posted 316.
Oh, them dudes down there is holding choppers like it's water guns.
Okay. Alright, I clicked it. Whatever. Holding choppers like water guns. Watermelon. Okay. Cool. Okay. Swede Lowry. Shout out to Boosie, a real one. Lots of a dying breed for sure. 80s baby, 90s raised me. They don't produce this type of cloth no more. Keep your head up, my G. Feds definitely was on some BS with this one, period. Man shouldn't even have to take a plea. Shake my fucking head, but that's how the feds do when you have a outspoken black man that don't hold his tongue for no one. Speak the truth to a lot of BS motherfuckers scared to talk on. Praying for the boy's protection while he down 3 or 4 and can't wait for that man free out here. Talking that real shit and dropping good music. My playlist will definitely be effed up for these 3 years. Not really rocking with none of this new shit out here. But Boosie keep my speakers jamming along with Dirk. Now them boys tapped out old music till the new from these boys. It's just somebody who like Boosie in a playlist. And somebody replied to him, the Bunker TV 8840. Dude, he got caught. Simple as that. Calm down. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, bro, I never really understand the dick riding. The dick riding when it comes to these rappers. Like, bro, they not really doing nothing for the community. They might make a song or two that hit, that you relate to, that you can really feel in your soul. But for the most part, these niggas is talking about the same shit on every record, bro. The same shit on every single record. And y'all just eat this shit up just because it got a new beat on it. Like, bro, I don't even listen to rap no more because it's so tired, watered down, and bullshit nowadays. Everybody talking about the same exact thing. Nobody has an original story to come with. Everybody's talking about the same exact thing, bro. I'm tired of it. I don't even listen to rap no more, bro. I don't even listen to rap no more because it's all the same shit. Who is shooting at Boosie? Y'all got fake news. What the hell? I'm just looking at the I'm gonna look at all these comments. JC Ivic 9499. Who is shooting at Boosie? Jonathan Lee 3235. Y'all got fake news. D now 7203. What the hell? Sean Gross, it's his fault he acts like a child that has no control over himself. He didn't have to act like that. He acts like a little ass kid and he 50 plus years old. It ain't gangster either. I know OGs his age here in the Shy. They don't act like that it was stupid. They don't act like that. It was stupid. Okay, Deb 21980. He's tired of dealing with them. I don't blame him because if he would not have taken the deal, he would get way more time. He will get out and make some money. He'll be fine. He's a good man. Let's see what somebody said. Goody Mob 9638 said all actions have consequences and eventually you have to deal with the consequences, good or bad. He should have never had that pistol in his pocket and it was like he was flexing. Okay. It's always some BS. That's what Maria Ahuchia? Marilla Uchiha? Okay. It's always some BS. Yeah, man. Watch the video. They ain't really talking about nothing. Boosie going to the feds and they sympathizing with him. That's it. Like, bro, I feel the comment section a lot more than this video, bro. That's what I feel this comment section a lot more than these guys talking in this video, bro. They just sympathizing with Boosie, bro. That's all. I feel bad for Boosie. He going down, man. Damn, Boosie. Oh, shit, bro. They probably don't even really listen to his music like that. Keep it a buck with you. They probably don't even really listen to this man music like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, bro. This ain't what I came to see, man. But I ended up making a 20-minute video anyway. Out of 5 minutes. Whatever, bro. Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, guys. Toodaloo.